guys, as good as it gets here. I thought I'd do a quick update on. I've changed the setup of my vivarium again because I'm cool. No, it's because I keep fucking. Oh, I can't seem to keep it in one way or another. I just love changing it. I'm not gonna lie. I have a problem. I have an addiction. I love to change it. Right. So basically, that big log there was all the way down in this corner before. Because well, let's face it, it's kind of big and it's like a corner piece, so it was there before to save a bit of room. Um, but Sydney, who's there? No, I'm not gonna open it. She always spends all her time on the log, just like sat there. So I've moved it down here to help her get some heat. Um, but ever since I've done that, she's sat on this rock here that she loves. But oh well, she's still closer to the heat. I've put my big tunnel thing back in, which is massive. And they go into there to cool off, which is good. And then they come back out. I've done like a little rock setup here. I've managed to like wedge all these like rocks together. There's like one underneath there as well, then this one on top, and then these steps here, and then this thing here. And I've managed to wedge them all together, including onto the side of this log there. So it looks quite cool. It looks like there's like steps going into a cave, which Sydney goes in there quite often. I'm just going to move over to my computer chair so I can show you down this end. Alright, here we're just at the other end of the tank. I've just put some rocks. They're quite big. That's actually one of those vibrating dishes that you put the like dead food in, and then you press the button, they vibrate and they shake about, so it looks like it's live food. But I don't need that anymore, so I just like used it as a rock. And I got these 3 rocks with like the bush in the middle, to add a bit of green. And it's quite good because these 2 heat up quite well, and the girls go on those, one each, when they're just after a bath, so that's quite good. So yeah, it's worked out quite well. I've got the hammock there, so if they lay there, they've still got all the heat coming from up there. I've only got a 70 watt bulb in at the moment because it just doesn't seem to be, and it's still getting to about 100 degrees, so it's doing well, but that bulb looks like it's cracking, so I'm going to have to probably change that soon. There's still quite a bit of space along there by the thing here and over there, so it's not like they've got nothing to run around on, and they love to climb more than run around, so say hello. Say what? No pictures, please. I don't like the camera. But yeah, I thought I'd just do an update. At the moment, Sydney, well actually both of them have been digging around a lot, so I'm kind of worried that they're going to be laying eggs soon. And they go under that thing to dig around, so I do keep an eye on under there to make sure they're not laying eggs. Hopefully not. And I'm pretty sure they're both females. That one's definitely a female, Sydney. But Sheila, I'm not too sure about. She could be a male. I'm not too sure. I don't think she is. But she's getting big now, so I should be able to tell. And I check her every day, and there's just no lumps, so I'm assuming that she's a female. But yeah. Yeah, a lot of people have been asking me, they're like, oh, and we see in all your vids that you've got 2 beardies in the same setup. How is that possible? And it's fairly simple. If you just make sure they're happy, then they won't bother each other. They got, I've got a massive vivarium. I can't even get it on the camera, so they got plenty of space for each other. They love company. And here's an update. It's kind of weird actually. If they're in a bad mood, I put my music on my new bass system, which I love, and they absolutely love it. They both just calm down. They both just sit here on the hammock and listen to the music. I honestly don't think it's to do with all beardies. That's just weird. But yeah, try it. See if your beardies calm down if you put music on. I mean, it doesn't bother them if it's quiet, but when I turn it up quite loud, they absolutely love it. So yeah, weird. So yeah, there's my updated setup, update on my setup even. I'm actually having a bit of a stretch. Alright, I'll probably, knowing me, I'll probably change it in like another 2 weeks. Knowing me, it's usually 2 weeks. That's the normal. I still haven't done a vid on bathing the girls yet. Um, I tried to the other day, but what would happen is I put them both in, and then and then Sheila here decided to do a massive dump in the bath, and then so well, I wasn't really going to record. I wasn't going to like post that video up. That would just be weird. And I just found out that because I have to get them both out and dry them, yeah, I can't. I'd spend a lot of time away from the bathroom and away from the camera because I have to like take them out, dry them, put one in, keep an eye on what. It's just so much hassle. So it would basically just be a video on nothing. So, but if I can find a way to do a good video on bath and them, I'll probably do it. I can always just edit it out, so all the bits I don't like. So I'll do that sometime. Alright, cool. I'll catch you all later.